Chapter 1.5 Robot Voices and Illustrations.
Colonel Mega sat behind his desk of his modest office. The clock on the wall ticked with every swing of the pendulum. Just a few more minutes and he will be free for the day. Only but a few more minutes to go when the colonel decides it was time and rose from his seat and took his black traveling robes from the hook on the wall. Then swish and thunk, a delivery container drops into the basket from the pneumatic delivery tube system. He decides that it can wait until tomorrow, then finished the clasp at the neck of his cloak when there is sharp rap at the door. "Enter," he says aloud with a sigh. A tall woman with graying black hair and the traditional long single braid enters the room with a message in hand. The open doors lets in the sounds of the tabulation machines and typewriter key strikes add to the din. "I see you have received the new women's uniform. It looks good."
Her dark gray uniform is in the style of younger women's clothing of the northern people's culture. She places her free hand on her exposed middle, with not being used to wearing clothing like this in a long time. "Ah yes, they arrived at noon. The sizes were correct and most of the staff changed into them." She explains the unexpected question from the colonel. "Sir, there is some important information you need to see. It just arrived."
The colonel takes the message from her held out hand. "I suppose it could not wait until tomorrow," he grumbles.
"No sir," she replies. Colonel Mugus reads the message, but does not withhold his disgust.
"Not again. I said that using primitives and positions of authority is a bad idea. Now there is another mess to fix and more investigations to start." The colonel drops the message on his desk and removes his black robe and replaces it to a hook on the wall. "It will be another long night. Send in the stenographer. I need to compose a message."
"Yes, sir."
That was Chapter 1.5. Those were my illustrations. I promise Chapter 2 will be better. Please stick around. I believe you'll enjoy Chapter 2. Thanks.